Motivation is the fire in your belly. It's the force that pushes you to go after your dreams. Think of it like an engine. It needs fuel to run. That fuel is your why. Why do you want to achieve something? What makes it important to you? Your why is personal. It's what gets you excited and makes you want to take action. When you have a strong why, motivation comes naturally. It's like a superpower that helps you overcome challenges. Motivation is the key to unlocking your full potential. We all know that feeling, that voice in our head says, I'll do it later. That's procrastination. It's the opposite of motivation. Procrastination is like a trap. It tricks us into thinking we have more time than we do. We might be afraid of failing, or maybe we're just overwhelmed. Whatever the reason, procrastination holds us back. It keeps us stuck in a cycle of delaying our goals. But here's the thing, procrastination is a habit, and just like any habit, we can break it. Let's talk about Sarah. Sarah is an ordinary woman with an extraordinary dream. Sarah always wanted to run a marathon. It was a goal she had set for herself many years ago, but life kept getting in the way. She thought about it for years, but something always held her back. Whether it was work, family commitments, or just plain self-doubt, there was always an excuse. One day, Sarah decided enough was enough. She realized that if she didn't take action now, she might never achieve her dream. She signed up for a marathon training program and told her friends and family about her goal. By sharing her dream, she made herself accountable. Sarah found a running buddy, and they motivated each other to stay on track. Having someone to share the journey with made all the difference. Week after week, Sarah pushed herself harder. She woke up early, ran in the rain, and never missed a training session. She celebrated her progress and focused on her why. She kept a journal to remind herself of her reasons and to track her improvements. On race day, Sarah crossed the finish line. She did it. The sense of accomplishment was overwhelming. Sarah's story shows us the power of motivation. It reminds us that with determination, support, and a clear goal, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Section 4, Breaking Free, Conquering Procrastination. Procrastination is a common enemy that many of us face. It can hold us back from achieving our dreams and reaching our full potential, but with the right strategies, we can conquer it. Now, let's talk about John. John is an ordinary guy with extraordinary dreams. He always had a vision of starting his own business, something he was truly passionate about. John always wanted to start his own business. He spent countless hours brainstorming ideas, researching the market, and planning his next steps. He had a great idea, but he kept putting it off. Despite his enthusiasm, he found himself procrastinating, often getting distracted by TV shows or video games. John was afraid of failing. The fear of not succeeding paralyzed him, making it difficult for him to take the first step. He was also overwhelmed by all the steps involved in starting a business. The sheer volume of tasks and responsibilities made him feel stressed and anxious. One day, John decided to try something different. He realized that if he didn't change his approach, his dream would remain just that, a dream. He used the 5-second rule. This simple technique involves counting down from 5 and then taking immediate action. It helped him overcome the inertia that was holding him back. He counted down from 5 and then took action. He started small. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, he focused on one small task at a time. John broke down his big goal into smaller, more manageable tasks. By doing this, he made the process less daunting and more achievable. He set deadlines for himself and held himself accountable. By setting clear deadlines and regularly reviewing his progress, John was able to stay on track and move closer to his goal every day. Section 5. Small steps, big wins. The power of action. Remember, you don't have to climb the entire staircase in one go. Each journey begins with a single step, and that first step is often the most important one. Just focus on the first step. It's about breaking down your goals into manageable actions. Small steps lead to big wins. Each small action you take builds momentum and brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Often, waiting for the perfect moment can lead to endless procrastination. Sometimes you just have to start. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve when you take that first step. Each small victory will fuel your drive to keep going. Motivation and procrastination are two sides of the same coin. The choice is yours. Choose motivation, choose action. Every decision you make can either bring you closer to your goals or push you further away. Choose to live a life that is full of purpose and meaning. You've got this. Embrace the power of action and watch as your dreams turn into reality, one step at a time.